Hi YouTube! Hope you guys are okay today. It's Friday, it's time for another Master Hunt, and I chose the most remote place I could find here in Poison. Not a lot of people are here, so I can maybe farm in peace. And yeah, we also have some elixirs here that we will be using this 1 hour to see if we can maybe get like 4 levels up, something like that. The Master Hunt is coming in a bit more than a minute, so we are very prepared at this point. Yes, we are. That's a nice bow. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I also want to thank you for all of the views and all of the support that you give me. Someone here told me keep doing you're doing a great job, so I really appreciate that. Kind of had a rough week, but yeah, I hope Monster Hunt will turn that into a great week, and I hope we can pull something off here. I couldn't touch my archer too much during this week because I didn't have too much time, and the archer is a fictive online character, so so yeah, going to make up for that obviously, but I need to find my regen because they don't hit me too much. So we're gonna start the talisman, start the elixir, the seed, the seed, and then we're gonna go ahead, and the fruit eyes, of course, which I will keep in my bags. So we're just farming this spot here, and let's see what we get. Alrighty. Don't forget the soul candle. So we're getting like 2.5 million, so it's very much more. It's a lot more, I must say. Might use just the other bow here. Yeah, that's way better in terms of tanking. So we can just take some maps here. Let's see what the damage difference is. 3,800 versus 4,400. So it's quite a bit difference. But now I don't have to worry too much about my HP and my tankiness. We are also carrying the Luke here, which gives us XP and rating. Ooh, near death experience already. And yeah, there's probably, hopefully, no one coming here. And that is nice. So we got 58% already. Oh, I'm still taking some damage here. Those are a lot of monsters, bro. Oh, my power bow. We're gonna debuff here a little. Put the lens back on, man. We are quite tanky because of our higher level. I think we are tanking like 3 times more monsters than actually that I can pull. So it's quite good. We also got 80 dodge here. So that's quite amazing, I must say. And we have 65% already. So we're almost 90, guys. Imagine that. Oh, no, 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 no. Heavy hand will save the day. Yes, 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 yes. So it's Friday, obviously. It's a very nice day. It's very warm in Belgium here. Well, maybe 20 degrees or something, but it feels warm. The air is not so fresh. So I open the window. I hope the neighbors don't hear me because I am very, very cringe. The knight can take some limpets there. So as you can see, the mana regen is way better. Oh yeah, that's a really nice mana regen. And we just put our bar after the first hit, so it doesn't really necessarily resets it, directly. A lot of ease, but I hope you understand what I say. Maybe at this pace we can go like 3 levels. I also have some charisma points from Heaven's Hell, but those monsters, they really don't give good XP, I must say. They are really also hard to kill. My damage is very, very low. So, oh yeah, I need my daily quests. I'm kinda hitting everything and anything. With party buffs, this would have gone great, yeah. I cannot die here. Okay, that's a really good XP actually. I'm very happy about that. And I have to learn that I don't need to take the whole room and constantly. I really have to learn that. We can get the lucky. No, the tally. What's it called? Oh my god. The gold scroll here? Nice, 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 nice. We are getting that gold and 6k gold at the moment. It's like 2k more than average, I think. And these monsters, they give a yeah. There are actually a lot of monsters here for just one guy. And actually the Carcane with the dimensional resistance would have been better. But once we are out of poison, yeah, then we don't really need that dimensional resistance anymore. Other than just PvPs. Am I stunned? Oh no. I thought I heard a stun there. So it's really guessing how to not die in these circumstances. Those monsters, they hit very, very fiercely. When they hit you, it's like directly 1k or more damage. So really gotta focus on that. When I'm one level higher, is my combi off something? No, it's just some lag. Okay, we're up, I think. Nice. I really don't need those other monsters here actually. So level 90 gives you the chance to be able to use HH skills. So, but yeah, this one is kind of useless for PvE. And we don't have any XP drops anymore, like at level 80 or 71. So that's really nice. You can rely on the XP until level 120, like I'm doing right now. So that's really cool. Just knowing that your XP is not getting drastically dropped anymore is nice. I gotta focus here. Oh, I need a heavenly luck, man. Why has no one told me that? Talisman. Heavenly luck, 1 days. So I get more gold boxes, gold chests, which gives me high-end items and some fortune gate passes. So right now we are on like 250% extra XP, I think. The fruit ice gives 25, the Toa gives 75, so that's 100. And then 50 from the elixir and 50 from the candles, that's 200. And then we have the seed of armor, that's 220. Plus the Luke is 28 XP extra and the cap is 10% extra. So all around maybe 250% XP, which is nice. And it's flat, so it actually increases by the amount that it says. It doesn't increase like with the 800 base rate or something. So that's really good. We are already at 13%. Nice. But I'm kind of skipping my macro here. Okay, now it goes good. So if I was like full party buff, I could be able to kill... Bro, what is going on with these laggy spikes? I could be able to like deal maybe 5,000 or 6,000 damage, so the monsters they would drop double in time, double as fast. But this is also a nice raid, I must say. I don't really mind too much. I just don't want to die, that's all. Oh, I forgot to play with the Euro Millions. God damn it. So at this moment I am basically explaining you guys how to easy level, how to do everything easy, but of course at the end of the game the PvPs and the arena are really hard. Those videos will also come. There is also an update that will come on the 24th of April. So basically it's the firmament that is going to be live on this server, the one I explained in the previous video about the updates. And it's a new map which is coming out, which is really nice. I'm looking forward to how this is going to be perceived by the players and how this is going to be well welcomed by. But obviously the players of Archlord, they are very critique thinkers. Everyone has an opinion about everything, so let's see what the update gives. I hope it doesn't give too much critiques, because it really looks nice, the map, and also the Archonia page on YouTube has released the trailer from it with just the overview of the map. It's a nice map to see. It's very colorful. It has 4 seasons, like I told you guys in the previous video. It has like 4 corners where you can level and where you can drop things, not level. But yeah, the monsters are also very plenty present. There is not few monsters. It's a nice map with average amount of monsters, not like in Asylum or something. So that's really nice, and I hope you guys will like that in like 1 week. I think it's next week on Friday that the update will come. It's yeah, because Thursday is the 23rd, which is my birthday. So my birthday is also pretty close. So it's a nice birthday present to get a new update from this game. Alright, we gotta focus here. We are on 36%. So it's not going fast, it's also not going slow. It's going at a good pace, in my opinion. And from level 92 you can wear the ancient armors, which is like a preview on the Heaven's Hell armors. It's yeah, it's basically a good armor if you don't have something above realm, but the top is just about the same as the realm top, so it doesn't give too much difference. Only the cap has like elemental resistance and dimensional resistance, but the XP from the realm cap falls away then. That is not on the ancient cap, which is a sad thing actually in my opinion. But yeah, otherwise the cap would be too overpowered or something. In my opinion, they could add like the cooldown in the Heaven's Hell cap or something. But yeah, that's against all Archlord law, so let's not suggest that. I think the ancient armor also has cooldown. No, that's only the Heaven's Hell one. Only the Heaven's Hell has cooldown. Bro, the dodge is really dodging. It's a sad thing my skill block is so low because of this combination potion. Compound potion, whatever. So we are almost 20 minutes in, so it will be until 92 I think. Don't think we're gonna make 93. But it's nice, then I can show you the ancient items. Basically Archer doesn't benefit too much from the ancient items other than the cap. But in Heaven's Hell it might be very usable because it gives skill block, and as you can see my skill block is really low. I think the ancient top gives skill block, yeah. That's what's difference. That's also a big difference. It gives like 9 skill block more, so you get, as an archer you get like maybe almost 70 with the combo potion. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, these are so many monsters. So if you want to know how to tank as Archer, basically you need to debuff a lot. I mean, you just need to use this debuff, Arctic Strike, on the monsters, and they hit you for like half the attack speed less. So that's a good one. If you are under level 100 and you're not leveling in HH, and you want to know how to be tanky, most of the times you need to rely on your stats from your skills. For example, the dodge here on the Archer is the most important tank buff here, and you need to kind of think about that you have it. Also, conversion is a very big stat versus monsters. If you have a lot of conversion, like Sorcerer or Berserker, you will almost never die, because the conversion does a lot, and Berserker also has a lot of skill block, so that really makes up for like about anything. Berserker never dies in poison. Sorcerer also not, because he's got assimilate with the conversion. So yeah. And also you need to have HP. So those are the main things. HP mostly, and dodge and skill block. Well, mostly dodge or block. So you can just deflect the auto attacks from the monsters, and that is actually enough until you get into Heaven's Hell. Because Heaven's Hell, those people do a lot of skills, those characters. How much am I hitting? 3,800. So if you have a character and you want to know how to tank with that character, you can ask me in the comments in this video, and then I will explain what the best way is to get, or the cheapest way is to get tankiness on your character. So just let me know in the comments what do you want to know about your character, and I will make a video about it. I also know a lot of people have suggested these tutorials, so for me it's hard to grasp at this subject when it's not really specified. So please explain me what kind of tutorials you want to see, very specifically about what characters, because if I need to explain everything from any class, that will take me like 10 days. So yeah. I can maybe make videos per class or something, but I also want to be efficient in these videos and just explain what you guys want to hear, and not what I necessarily have to explain, which is useless to all of you because you don't want to know it. I think I still have my XP item, but I think I'm gonna run out soon. I still have it here. I got the fruit, the elixir, Toa, all aligned. Also the normal monsters, well, they also give me XP, but it's like 2.5 times less. So, but it's a nice addition. So I can use a lot of mana potions, and I can regen a lot. Oh, I'm into my talking phase again. I wish I had a poison cloak or something. You have like these on-off cloaks. Let me see. Oh my god. Clock of Elemental Mastery. Let me see if this gives me Ice Light Poison. So it's one-off. Yeah, it does give me. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We're gonna use that then. I didn't know. Well, I had a feeling that it would give also dimensional resistance. So let's see. Yeah, it does give 8%. Wow. Okay, nice. So the on-off cloak gives dimensional resistance. Trousers of Noviel might be good. And it was trash. I need monsters. So I think 2 more pulls and we are level up again. It took us like 25 minutes for 1.5 levels. So it's almost gonna be 4 levels, but I'm afraid for it. It's really nice to have this monster hunt event, because this really puts off the weight on this middle level XPing. I like to XP a lot, but I also like to advance a little in level, so I don't stick still into it. That's also really not so pleasant. If I wouldn't have the XP items or the monsters, the XP monsters, then I would like level 4 times slower. So it's a huge difference actually. It would take me like 1 hour to get one level then. On level 89, can you imagine? So yeah, we're not gonna do that, chat. That would be a little too slow. Oh my days, man. The last 10 days I have been making a lot of videos. And I kind of noticed that my English voice has a little bit improved. I can say million a little bit better. Million. Let's see how much we get from these two pools here. So we're level up again, and we got some extra stat increase here. We got some more dodge, some more skill blocks, some more everything. Cost a little bit more damage. We're also hitting close to 4K now, so that's nice. Wow, 5%. Why is this game so slow actually? And we still have all our food ices. How much gold chests? 16. Okay. Maybe I'll go the bow now. Some food. Can I put it off to you? You see, I'm hitting like 600 more, so I think that's really nice. So basically they hit me 10% less, and I also have like 15% less HP, so it kind of comes to the same, I must say. Okay, we're at 13% again. We gotta heavy hand one of these pools so they don't over hit us, because we will burn out then and die. So we gotta manage our two pools and decrease their attack speed accordingly, so we don't get all of their damage at once on me. We say we've gotta hold on to what we've got. We need monsters. It doesn't make a difference, it'll make it all night. See ya, we're halfway there. Do, 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 do. Take my hand, I'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on the bread. Living on the bread. Do, do, bro. Help me, baby. I'm really getting 0 hits here. Oh my god. They are not hitting me. I wasn't even afraid here, man. With that HP. I wasn't. Some conversion would be nice, honestly. I think the ancient top has conversion, yeah. So then we can wear +2 ranks and conversion. I think ancient top has a lot of things according to your boy Maddog. And right now we also need to focus on the ice fruits. So we can reset that as well. Let's click it. New ice fruit. So the mysterious thing with me losing a lot of ice fruits over one stream, I lost like 15 or 20 fruits. I don't know how, but it did happen. And I think I don't know how, but I think I was kind of pressing the ice fruit here with my mouse or something. If anyone want to investigate, please watch my previous, I think it's my first or my second Monster Hunt video. So I was kind of baffled. Oh no. We are at 29 and we're not gonna make the 93. She got it. Yeah, we need our XP item here. So yeah, guys, if you have, bro, stop the macro. If you have any questions regarding leveling or whatever, just make them very concrete. I will bundle them up in the next video, and then I will release my answers upon you. No, but really, I wanna help new players here, especially people that have never played this game. It's a fantastic game, by the way. Take some time. Well, these days it doesn't take too much time, so it's pretty averagely. It's not super fast. It's not super slow, but it's like average game time that you need. 1 hour per day is already enough, or maybe a half an hour, or even less. It's all up to you. The game doesn't go anywhere. The admin is pretty nice, pretty consistent with its work, so that's why I'm making videos of this Archlord server and not of another one, because I've never seen such a consistency of a private server. It almost looks like it's a original real server. Really looks like this is actually the authentic server. That is not a lie. Servers also located in Europe, obviously. Maybe if the crowd is multiplying, that there are more players, maybe there will be a second server on another continent. But for this moment, we have Europe. And also the latency is very good. There are some people from Asia that play here. They actually don't have too much latency. So it's modern times, man. Very modern times. Oh, whoa, I'm gonna get shredded here. Oh, whoa. My brother in Christ, why are you dealing this damage to me? How much lens have we lost, bro? 31k we have left, so that's like 2 or 3k lost. That's still fine, actually. The next monster hunt is on the 23rd, on my birthday. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a birthday special monster hunt, guys. No, but I will be making a video again. Bro, what is this damage? All of the limpids. Where's the rest of the limpids gang, bro? I need my limpid. I think this might be the best bow to level until 120. I am dead honest. 8700 HP is quite fine also for HH, honestly. Oh, my friend. Oh, please don't die in front of a freaking PKer. I think that guy is our ally, so I cannot attack him. I hope he recognizes me. I really gotta keep my monsters here. But that knight is, I think, taking my XP there. Good job, knight, but actually you killed my friend. Gonna stay neutral at the moment because I really need that XP, man. I've learned that the kings are allies of ours, but I don't know this guild actually. They also don't talk to me or something. They just expect that we are allies. Or that I am one. 27 gold chests, nice. Very nice. Give me the monster. Extra monster. Oh, that's a nice bow. How much gives like 10, 20 more of these damages? I can't die, man. $8K. Let's see what he says. Then I will deal 20 more elemental damage. I'm not gonna go above the price though. It's already expensive for I think it's a very easy to make bow also, so are we kind of lagging here? No, we're not. Oh, bro. What are we missing here? That was a big breath from these monsters that were dying. Might get another level here. Cancel mean a boot. Like the new scions, they aren't so expensive, so I wouldn't know why that bow would be more expensive than what I said, because this bow was already 3 or 4k, and it's actually a very good bow. Ooh, I actually died. Did you saw that? Did you see? Bro, I died and resurrected from the dead, man. Eat me, baby. Kind of buggy. So what do we have on here? Toa, Elixir. That's alright. Bro, I gotta trigger him because he's not answering me. He's like, oh, he has got 20k CC. Ah. Yes, level up. Nice. Let's try to add one more level here. We still have 20 minutes left, so maybe it should be possible. And we are also hitting 200 or 300 more damage on these monsters, so that is really good. That is very good. Kinda need a quicker recovery here. Yeah, need to take some more monsters. Mate, 12.5k, I think it's fair. Bro is a negotiator. Oh man, the damage. The damage. Come on, dog man. Bro, do you think you are selling gold or something? Come on.
Hit me, baby.
The sun has also fallen down and the moon has come up tonight. Bro, I saw I saw that changing quickly when I put on the video. I was like, oh, it's already evening. While at 9 p.m. it was actually still light. So you can like sense we're going to the summertime again. Okay. Actually, we did like a quarter of an hour per level, right? Now we're just shredding anything in our path. We can just stand still here for a while. I don't need to auto them, bro. Oh, we got a Novial arm pad. It's kind of useless. I'm gonna take those here. And then you start pulling like an idiot. So if you are a sorcerer, you can easily tank this, what I'm tanking. Because you have like 5k more HP, and then you got like maybe the same amount of damage or even more. And you have like a ton of the conversion with the cap. Also, sorcerer doesn't need to use 2 Okeroses because of they got a lot of skills, a lot of AoE. Well, I think so actually. They actually have 1 bar maybe, I think. Don't remember anymore. And also their skill cast time takes longer, so it takes longer to pull off a bar. Like maybe 1 second longer than Archer. This is gonna give me until 40, I must say. We have 40 minutes left. I think we can maybe do it. Because you get like the guaranteed last pulls. Like they don't disappear. They just stand there until they are killed. I really like that concept, that the monsters just don't fade away, but instead just stay there until we kill them. It's actually really cool. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps, ooh, tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. He will. I am dying, I gotta be careful or I will be dead. I am dying, I need to be careful or I will be dead. This is like a trance that you are in when you are leveling. Especially if you need to do some manual things in the meantime. We are almost 1 hour of leveling, man. And we got very, very nice up. Not even reselling my bags here. That's crazy. At these events you don't need to sell your bags, man. You just gotta get that XP going. In a jungle, the mighty jungle, the lions sleep tonight. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. So 10 minutes to go. I think we will be about just level up. Get my mana. Ooh. 2 minutes for the combo? Bro, they are damaging me high. And the Limpids, look how fast they drop in HP, man. They are quite hitting me the damage here. Gotta be careful. Don't auto them, bro. Why do I always auto them? Do I press 3? Bro, I'm such a hallucinative person, man. Oh, the fruit eyes. Oh, the auto. Okay, nice. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Don't auto. And I have no damage on me. Now I do. So at level 92 you can wear your level 92 weapon, of course. You cannot wear your HH armor yet. Well, only the level 81. So that is level 103. Which is actually a change compared to the original, well, how it used to be originally. But it's like to give an extra hardness to it, an extra effort compared to the ancient armor, because otherwise you would get just 2 sets from level 90. That's maybe a little ridiculous, actually. Regen that mana, bro. Oh yeah, the combi is off. Okay. Luckily we saw that. Otherwise we would have been dead very fast. This can just be at the highest. I don't even know why I'm putting that so low, man. Okay. And yeah, I told you guys in the beginning of this series that I wouldn't take a tank title, but the damage title is actually so lame. It is so bad. It doesn't have anything too shocking on it. So, and the tank title is actually 2 or 3 times better. I mean, either you should increase the damage title in stats or you should decrease the other titles in stats. But yeah, I mean, the damage title compared to the nice tank title or the nice crit title is, yeah, basically almost useless, I must say. For the tankiness that you get and the damage that you have to give up for that, yeah, the tankiness is like way better. It's actually very crazy. Okay, this gonna be hard? Yep, it's gonna be very hard. Okay, we are focusing, Chad. 5 minutes. That's nice. Let's put on the candle for the last time. I don't think I used it for like 10 minutes. No, we don't even have to use it, honestly. And I think we got like 10 or 15 million gold more. So that's nice. Gonna put this lower because the damage is gonna be quite extreme here. Headband of Willows, no one cares about that, bro. Okay, so this is the last corner where the level up is gonna happen. If you hit me at least. Gotta take that little potion break here, so the potions can regenerate fast. Gonna put it a little bit higher because we don't have too much regen now. Okay, we're up. Nice. Let's do a victory pull here. And the monsters are green into my eyes. Imagine that. What is my damage now? Yeah, 4500, so it's gonna be the same actually. The damage is quite okay, but we do have to give up a lot of all stats for it, so. You know, every 10 levels you get like 1k more HP. So at level 100, at the level 100 we would have 10k without the all stats bow. That would be nice for HH, because we really need HP. Heal me, baby. Novial arm pad. Snare shot, power bow, animal soul. That's perfect. Have we sold something? No, we haven't. No one needs realm armors anymore, I guess. So how much minutes? 1 minute and then the monster event will be over. We're just gonna clean up this floor from the event monsters and then we're gonna see what ancient parts we can get maybe. HH arm pads aren't really necessary for Archer because all of the stats are in the ancient already. For like 2 or 3 cast more you don't need the HH arm pads. Nice. We need a little bit more heal there. Now we'll soon get the notification that the monster hunt will be over. With our 4.5k damage, that's actually a lot, I must say. I will not die. So the leveling still goes fast actually. So next week we're gonna go 95. Okay, so these are the last ones. Let's go. Let's finish these pulls, guys. It was actually a pretty nice leveling, I must say. So the XP is gonna get lower again now. Ooh, and the damage higher. Okay, some died there. Oh, heal me, please. They give like 1,000,005 now without the elixir. So yeah, the XP is not connected to the hour, but connected to the monsters. Makes sense. Thought it would be connected to both of them, but the monsters still have the huge XP. Okay, cool. We have going to put off this. We have 27% on level 93. We have 36 gold chests, and we came from 30. We have 94 boxes, advanced boxes, and we have 200 reinforcement potions. I'm sorry, reinforcement potions. Let's see if what we can do at level 93. We're gonna do our little wall back. That's a tradition that I did back in the day. Well, back in the day means like 5 years ago, not 20 years ago. But like back in the day when I leveled up, I used to always walk back and not run back, just as a little run tradition, like running off the map for the honors. Might have to buy a 3-slot Okaros here. Sorky boy. Okay. We might have to change the infinity with stamina stone, but I'm really not looking forward to that. But yeah, it might have to be, guys. Might have. That's wrong. Talon, please. Thank you. So let's go and check what we can do. First of all, we're gonna sell our cooked items. Sell all of... Oh yeah, you can have a sell all here. Someone told me that. Endurance, power surge, and mind boost. It's actually the perfect poison cap, so I'm just gonna hold on to that. Also, my poison cap has some increased statistics. It gives me 12% XP now instead of 10, I think. And some more conversion. So we got some ancient parts from a friend. We got the helmet, we're not gonna wear that, but we have the boots, and those boots give us a lot of block and movement speed. So we're gonna wear those. Pack. There we go. The cap we're gonna keep in our bags. That gives nothing too special, but we're gonna look at the ancient top and at the ancient gloves maybe. Or, well, the ancient pants we don't really need. So let's go look at the stats of the top. So basically these are end game stats on these boots. So that's nice. We run a little faster as well. Gonna look at the ancient archer arm pads, for example. There's one. Those give me 16% cast instead of 13. Oh, elemental damage. I'll take that, kind sir. Animal soul, that's the most important thing. So we have like 315 dimensional and elemental damage. That's really good. Wow. Thank you. And then the archer top. We have a top here, gives us conversion and cooldown. Okay. So 3.5k CC with magic arrow. Yeah, I'll take that. So we have an ancient top with cooldown. So we don't have to worry about cooldown too much anymore. And it also gives conversion, so that is very good for Evan's Hell. That conversion rate is really good. And it also gives us more skill blocks. So we got 57 now instead of 49. Yep, 49. So those are good things to have, chat. We are going to... what are we gonna do? Shita. Glorious look, not really needed. The XP is way better actually. The Santa hat we can move to there. We got our Intel Carcane here. Gives us a lot of HP. Bro. That Carcane gives so much HP. Holy crack. I'm gonna put that here, Carcane back there, and then we don't need that cap here. We also don't need the arm pads, and the rest we do need. But we don't need cooldown actually, so yeah, it's fine. I have a lot of cooldown. 88, so we can change our macro a little bit. Let's go look at the leggings, what they give. Well, nothing. Or the kilt here. So the leggings, they give mana recovery and, well, a little bit more resistance and crit resistance, so it's not very important for archer. And, well, yeah, yellows, obviously. Let's see at some bows. Bow. Mega Inferno Death Bow. So that's 9k. Okay, so maybe he wasn't exaggerating on his price. It's 1k for example. Yeah, it's not rank 1. 6k. That's a good bow. 6k CC. But yeah, do I really need that? Honestly, I don't, so it's whatever really. You don't really need a lot of damage added here. All you need is some elemental damage. We might gonna look for a excellent Okeros here. Excellent Okeros, if it's not too expensive. 7k still, man. Wow. 5k, 7k for 10%. Okay, that's okay. 8k, 7k, 6k for a trash Okeros. Ho ho ho! Spirit. No? Ring? Really? I have no ring spirit dingskis. Okay. Black dog. Yeah, I mean, I don't need that, honestly. It's very too expensive. Pa, 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 pa. Get the rewards. Boop. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. No stuff here, but we do get gate passes, rare mount chest, Legend of Rue. Oh, that's nice. That's way better. We're gonna use the fortune gate passes because they are bound and permanently bound. We have 3-day angel wings, which are not enough, so we're not gonna activate that. So 20 is like 4 lines of bags. I mean, 4 lines in the bag. Can I open gold chests? And oh yeah, I can. No, can I? No, I cannot. Okay, let's stick here. Maybe we'll find a nice bow, 8-slot bow, so we don't have to beg for that bow anymore. But yeah, he was okay with the price though, but I mean, it's kind of useless because mine is also 8-slot and most of the time you just use your HH bow to damage at higher levels, so yeah. This is just temporarily level bow. Okay, trash, 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 half trash, 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 trash. I don't know what that is. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, trash, trash. Wow, not a single one. Okay. Okay, I'll accept that. Thank you very much, dear God of Archlord. We're gonna open these enhanced boxes and well, we're gonna keep the platinums for a while. What do we get from these stuff? Just some stuff. Stuff. Some kitties as well. Gonna have a lot of kitties at the end of the day. Good for PvP. Lucky charm. Lens. Nice. Nice Lancer. So we actually came from 200 million gold and we went up to 70 million extra. So, and that was from level 81 or 82 to 93. So that's quite a lot of gold, I must say. That's a great help. Just got some soups here, which are stacking here in my bag. Some mana broiled, hopefully as well. Dum dum. Dum dum. Calm down, kebab. Virus, come here. The heat is going off in the Scream chat. But we are getting a lot of level 4 stones. Wow, we have a running deer here. Dear God. So as you can see, Toulon is pretty packed again. Really nice to see. Pretty lot of people. Just gonna put that there. Physical resistance. Where is it? We don't have it. Okay. Now we do. Light speed, stack prayer. Oh. Quickness. Block. It's always the same stones. Skill block. Curse removal. Let's see what those stones are actually worth. I can maybe sell them or make level 5 stones if I really want to. That's just a big hassle for no reason, and it costs a lot of gold also. That's why those stones are keeping on being a little bit expensive, I must say. Stamina. For 10, 20 million. Okay. Physical resistance. For 5 million. Oh, they're kind of pricey. 5 million each for the physical resistance and the skill block. Might have to sell that, Chad. So that's like 40 million in my bank. Okay, very good. And we also had some mana potions and on-off. That's nice. Also, guys, if you are playing Elementalist, please contact me if you want to have these suits. I can just give them away for free. I'm a little bit tired now. I'm going to end the stream here. It was a nice leveling stream, not too fancy. Update it's coming next week on Friday, the 24th of April. I just want to say thank you for watching again. I hope it was a nice relaxation therapy for you this last hour and 17 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. This weekend I'm gonna be a little bit busy, so I don't know if I can make a video again. Also tomorrow is, oh yeah, Sunday is the BOEC. I will be there, maybe at the tournament as well at 9. I can be there, though I have something to do in the late afternoon, but I'll see if I can be there, and otherwise I'll see you guys on Sunday at the BOEC, where I will be just, well yeah, watching at it, streaming. I hope it doesn't take 5 hours, because otherwise I will have to log off sooner. But thank you for all the support. I love you all. I'm a little bit tired, I'm sorry, but my energy has kind of ran into my work this week. So I had fun leveling with this archer. The next time we level we have way more cooldown. We got 88 cooldown, it's almost the maximum, so the macro can just keep running and running and running. And but for that we also need a little bit of mana, of course. So we will see what we will do. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.